If your customer service is trash, you're not getting my money. I work too hard for my money to be playing around with people. This house belongs to a black woman. Riverside Drive and 106th Street. I've never in my entire existence heard that somebody's allergic to mustard.
I don't really want no friends, no. I'm like Takashi, call them Poppy. Work the ASAP, keep me rocky. I'm from New York, so I'm cocky. Say he fucking with my posse. Caught me Chloe like Kardashian. Keep this.
What up? What up? What up? All right, peep-pals. Maybe I should go on the beach today. All right, so today is May 28th. Memorial Day is tomorrow. I think the beach open up starting tomorrow. It's only 73 degrees out here. So yeah, it's Sunday, May 28th. I am en route to the gym. It's about 11:45. I was supposed to be out the door a long time ago, but I started editing last week's vlog, so I was just like, let me just, because you know, sometimes, especially for me, when I'm in the groove, I just be like, let me just, and it's not a long vlog, it's probably like, I think it's about 30 minutes or so. So when I left, I was just now exporting it from iMovie. That's it. So for the agenda today, I really don't know what I'm doing today, to be honest with you. I just said, let me come to the gym because my mood is not really in, I'm not going to say I'm in a bad mood. I'm going to say that my mood is not where I want it to be, you know, just basically like just steady. Yesterday I did absolutely nothing. Of course, you know, I work on Saturdays. After work I was gonna go out, but then I decided not to. I just wanted to kind of chill and just kind of like rest. And I was just a little bit sleepy again. Like I said, my mood is kind of off right now. So yeah, I just stayed home and went to bed and had like pretty good sleep. So yeah, I said let's keep this good vibe going. So when I'm in a bad mood, or when I'm feeling, I hate to use that word, depressed, but there are moments. I don't really have a lot of those moments because I already kind of know the things that I need to do in order to keep myself from not getting depressed. Sometimes it's just really, honestly, I just think that I allow myself to get into those moments at times because, you know, it is what it is sometimes, but I don't allow myself to be in it for a very long time. And I've kind of figured out ways to get myself out of that depressive state. And so those are rest, the gym, church, and, you know, like treating myself to something, like even if it's just me going to have a drink at a cute little restaurant with nice little ambiance and maybe an appetizer, or I take a trip. But of course, you know, I just came back from Atlantic City or whatever, and when it's times where I don't have time to do those, like a trip especially, the minimal I can do is go to the gym, go to church, and just do something for myself that, you know, I like to do. Maybe go shopping and stuff. I don't really want to shop right now because I really don't need to. I was just thinking, like earlier, I was like, damn, I wish I had money to go to the mall and maybe pick up like a perfume or a pair of shoes. But to be perfectly honest, I don't need it. I don't need it, and I'm really trying to cut down. I don't know if I said this in another vlog, but I am turning 40 in August, and I just decided, I typically go away for my birthday. Well, since I had my son, I haven't. But previously I would go away for my birthday. I don't like to be here for my birthday. But this year my intention was to go to Paris for my 40th. And I could have done it, but I just felt like it was kind of irresponsible for me to do it right now, because I just feel like it's irresponsible for me to take that trip right now. It's just a feeling that I have. I just want to make sure that I'm being a little more smarter with the things that I do. So for my 40th this year, we're just gonna go to, you know, back to that restaurant, Quality Italian. Of course, I'll vlog it. I'm even considering having a videographer kind of come in and do something. My bestie did have one at his little gathering, so I may see about that guy, see what his rates are, get some really good pictures and stuff like that. But it's nothing crazy. I also was considering like just getting a driver for that night, because to be honest with you, I'm always driving. Like, I don't remember the last time somebody came to my house and picked me up from my door. And it would be nice to, like, you know, not have that responsibility that night. But you know, I'll look into see what the price is. If it's crazy, I'll just have to drive. Or I was considering asking my bestie, because she would do it. I would consider asking my bestie to come and pick me up and drop me off. She would do it, so I know without question she would, because she's in Queens, so she probably would. She wouldn't mind probably doing it. I just gotta ask her, she'll do it. That's probably what I'll end up doing, you know, just to keep me from having to drive that night. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So yeah, I just was like, you know, let me come to the gym, do my regular workout that I usually do. I was trying to stay where I did like 10 sit-ups a day for 30 days just to see what the difference will be. My stomach muscles, I do not utilize them enough. My legs are super strong, but my stomach muscles are not where it needs to be. So, and it shows. That's my big problem area. It's hereditary. My stomach area is hereditary, and so when I gain weight everywhere, but especially like in my stomach region. It's just hereditary, put it like that. And I think, like, you know, it's a lot of stuff going on with me hereditary. You know, when we're stressed, we gain weight. I wouldn't say I'm like what you call that, like a eater when I'm depressed. But I have been noticing damn, do I even want to put this on a vlog? I have noticed a little bit of, damn, what do they call it when you eat when you're depressed or you're missing something or whatever? So basically what I've noticed is, like, now that I haven't been as sexually active, I've been substituting it with eating. I guess it's like, and it's crazy because it's not like I'm sitting there eating buckets of ice cream or anything like that, but I think because that need hasn't been being met, like, at the magnitude to which I'm usually accustomed to, I've been substituting that with food, I think. And you know, I do masturbate, but I don't know, sometimes I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not something that I want to, like, keep doing, you know what I'm saying? I don't want that to be my only way of climaxing, you know what I'm saying? Because now when you do get with somebody and y'all having consistent relations now, or the only way for you to climax is masturbating, like, I don't want to do that. And I kind of, like, am not new to masturbating, but yeah, I would say new, because there's some people that's been doing it since they were like kids. I just kind of like jumped on a bandwagon later on in life when I realized that it's better to masturbate than to get yourself involved in a situation that you don't need to be in. So once I learned how to do that, like, it saved me so much crying and just unnecessary pain, rather, you know. So yeah, I don't know, I think I've been, I don't know if I'm just overthinking it or whatever, but I think I eat when I'm bored. And I wouldn't say, like I said, the depressing part, no, because I don't really get depressed that often. But there are moments and there's things that trigger it. Some things you cannot control, but the things that you can control, you have to. And that's another way I've been able to manage it. I've realized the things that trigger me into those states, and that's why I eliminated out my life, because it's enough that life itself with, you know, there's no way you can control every little aspect of your life. So those unpredictable moments where I can't control, I have to be able to have enough energy to tackle that. You know what I'm saying? So if I got something in my life that I can control, you know what I'm saying, and like, because I know that it triggers me into those states, it's like, that's what I'm going to do. If I know that, you know, let's just say talking to a certain person makes me depressed afterwards, or makes me think about something, or they make me feel a certain type of way which leads to the depression, then I'm eliminating it. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing that basically ever since I had my son, and it is a working process, because sometimes, believe it or not, people, those people or whatever instances that trigger depression and trigger you to think about certain things, and now that leads to depression, can be family and friends. They can be family and friends. So that's why it's been harder for me to like get it going. And you know, there's some people that you can cut off in your life, and there's just some people you can't. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You just got to be able to like take certain situations and say, I'm not going to engage in that. I'm not going to participate in that. And, you know, it might ruffle some feathers. It might ruffle some feathers, because people are not, you know, with me, people are not used to me saying no. They're not used to me setting boundaries and just like saying, I don't want to do that anymore. You know what I'm saying? So when I started to do that, you know, it's like a culture shock to them. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Or some people try to guilt you into doing what they want you to do, because they're so used to you doing it. Trying to, you know, me, I'm an empath. You know what I'm saying? So when people say certain things, it makes me feel bad. And now I'm starting to, you know, it actually hurts me more to say no than anything. You know what I'm saying? Like, it does. And so I've had to learn to, like, it doesn't matter how much it hurts you, you got to do it, because it's good for your health. But anyway, let me get my bras in this gym and try to, you know, work off all this, some of this. Like I said, it's not even really stress, but I'm getting in it. I have every reason to be feeling the way I'm feeling right now, because I got something that's going on over the week. Well, it's something significant is, you know, going on in you know, this particular weekend. So I have every reason to be, is justified in a way, but I don't have to be down in the dumps, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, let me get back to the gym. The camera's overheating again, so later. All right, gang, so the gym is complete. I call myself coming over here to get a salad from this restaurant that I looked up on Google near my house in Cedarhurst. And I was looking it up because I'm craving a salad. Near my house, there's no good salad places like Chopped or where we used to get our salads from. It's just, to me, it's no good places to eat by my house anyway. So I came over here to this place over here in Cedarhurst, which I don't like to come over here really, because if you know, you know. I ain't gonna say anything else. So I came over here, tried to check out this place. It was crowded, and they didn't really have like a lot of waitresses or whatever. It is a little vibe in there though. I'll probably be back over here another day, but today ain't the day. They need to hire some more people to like, you know, they need to hire some more people in there, because it's like, I was sitting there and no way, like if I sit down in a restaurant and within the first 10 minutes, really honestly 5 minutes of me sitting down, nobody come bring me no water, or at least you know, take my order, then I'm out. Like, it depends, like, you know what I'm saying? And in those establishments where I don't want to spend my money in the first place, this is like the it's like a thinner chance. What I'm learning as I get older now is like, I'm not spending my money in certain establishments if I don't want to. If I walk in your establishment and you don't greet me the way you're supposed to, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not spending my money in there. whether it's a restaurant, whether it's a clothing store, whatever it is. I'm one of those people that when I'm walking your establishment, if your customer service is trash, you're not getting my money. I work too hard for my money to be playing around with people. And hold on, let me try to make it right. Yeah, I mean, I've been with my job for 15 years. I work too hard to get to where I'm at. And I work too hard every single day for me to be spending my money at establishments that, number one, definitely, if it's well, it doesn't matter if it's black owned or not. If I walk into your establishment and I feel like your customer service is trash, I'm not going anymore. One of the reasons I have a my favorite restaurant, like, or let's just say it's not a restaurant, it's a diner, is Lindenwood Diner. I've been going to Lindenwood since I was a little girl. I'm 39 years old. And, you know, some people like Lindenwood, some people don't like Lindenwood. I love Lindenwood, but I've realized throughout the years that they've been so consistent with the food and the customer service. Top notch. Let's just say you go in there and you be like, oh, I want a salad with artichokes. Like, basically you could order something that's not on the menu and they'll make it for you. The drinks is good. I know the managers. I know some of the staff too. A lot of them I don't know anymore. But yeah, so like that's one of the reasons why I love Lindenwood, because the customer service is impeccable. Like, and what I do, another thing that I do love about them is that, let's just say I don't like the way a waitress, you know, conducted themselves, or a waiter. I will tell them and they will do something about it immediately, which there, to be honest with you, in the years and years and years that I've been going through that, maybe one time it happened, like when it was a new person, though. That's what it was. So, you know, and that was the other thing. But I mean, they will forever be, that will forever be my favorite place to go to get, you know, it's a diner, so it's not like a top-notch restaurant, but if you want to go there for breakfast, their breakfast food is good. You know, if you just basically want to go to a diner but, you know, get good customer service and everything, you go there, ask for Ro and just, you know, you ain't gotta ask for him because he probably not on the floor, but you know, and you know, you just go there and you just, you know what I'm saying, just enjoy yourself. And like I said, you got any complaints, you tell one of the managers, they do something about it immediately. And like I said, I think the biggest reason why I always go there, and it's just like, that's just a guaranteed spot when I want to go somewhere, have that type of food. It's like, it's no fucking competition. And nobody's fucking with their customer service. If you do come in contact with like a waiter or a waitress that's basically not being attentive or whatever the case might be, just tell the manager, or what, they may be new, you know what I'm saying, and they just probably trying to keep up with the pace or whatever, because sometimes you go there and it could be crowded. Like, you will wait to get in a diner, yes. So yeah, that's it. On down, yeah, let me just keep going down Central. So that place was a bust. I did want to go to Lazy Lobster, but then I was like, nah, you know, like, it's too far. It's in Oceanside and I don't feel like going over there, so I'm just gonna go right here to good old-fashioned Subway and get me a little 6-inch stub, and I should be okay with that. I really want a salad though. Hopefully I can get that banana. I know what I'm saying, y'all. Y'all remember when Martin was like, yeah, I'll speak to you, banana. That shit was hilarious. But anyway, after the gym, of course, you see my mood is much better. I did 2 miles on the treadmill in 40 minutes, which that's kind of good for me. I was doing way better before, but I haven't been in the gym as often as I would like. And then I think I spent like maybe 15 to 20 minutes in the sauna. I didn't want to stay in there too long because my phone overheats in there, and I'm scared of that shit, y'all. I'm scared. And then when I'm in there, I can't be in there without listening to music. I'm sorry, I can't. I need a vibe in there. I got a whole fucking playlist of what I want to listen to when I'm in the sauna. So, but anyway, let me go to the sauna, get my good old-fashioned sandwich, and then go back to the house. I gotta do this laundry. I do not want to do this laundry, y'all. Like, I don't want to do it, but I have to. So let me stop rambling. I will check back in with y'all if I don't check back in with y'all later on today, then I'll definitely check back in with y'all banana later. Alright guys, so today is Monday, May 29th. Monday, May 29th, and it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I am on my way to, I know I always look naked, but I'm not. So yes, today is a Monday, May 29th. It's Memorial Day. I have to go get Ja around like 1, but before I go get him, I am going to Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club decorator show. So basically, I don't know if you guys know or ever heard of this, I guess you could say she's an influencer slash DJ. Her name is Hannah Bronin. I don't remember her last name, but if I do, I'll try to put her Instagram handle on the screen. But I think I started following her on Instagram initially, and no, that's not true. I started actually following her husband on YouTube. His name is Brandon Falls or Fallis, whatever. And then she was in the vlogs, and then I started following her or whatever. But anyway, make a long story short, I'm going to like an interior decorating show. But it is inside of Hannah's mom's mansion that's for sale for $24 million. Hannah's half black, half white, and her husband is white, and he's from Canada. So initially I started watching him. I don't remember why. I think one video I just started watching him. I think I liked his personality. And then he, you know, of course his wife was in there, and I realized, I was like, oh shoot, she's like half black. Okay. And so, yeah, I believe she comes from money. And her mom, this is her mom's home that I'm actually going to see. So of course I'm going to try to film, and if I don't film on the camera, on this big camera, then I'm gonna go ahead and film on my phone. And it's like not too far. I gotta go to the city, so it's not too far away from where I gotta go pick up Ja. So it's like, you know, the appointment that I reserve is for 11:30. So hopefully I should be there for about an hour, and then I'll go see Ja. And I think it's just something interesting to do. You know me, I'm always trying to find something unique to do. You know, like I said, New York is just tons and tons and tons of stuff that, especially us as New Yorkers, don't take advantage of. So I'm going to show you guys. And I love interior design, and I also love real estate. You know, I have my real estate license. So, yeah. So, you know, let me get ready, and let go.
The morning can't remember nothing till you just flowing from London. Nothing I remember. Woke up the morning can't remember nothing till you just flowing from London. Nothing I remember, they calling me daddy. The mansion was covered in money. Went to sleep with my jewelry and chains on. Had to wake up and recount the money. I got a bitch, she gon' kill for real. Talking about Clyde and Bunny. Cool with the kid, copy. Got to pull up with a stick, stop it. Rich nigga shit, rich nigga, oh, 100 pockets riding, got it. I go to space with the stars. I smoke a blunt on my pilot. Saturn, Moon, Earth, and Mars. NASA take off with the rocket. $500,000 on the necklace. Them rich niggas we successful. Say she wanna feel special. What? And Coco make her feel special. I count 100 or better. 100. Back in 200 or better. 200. I might go put all my chains on. I just might change up the weather. She pop a perk and pussy wetter. Drip. I make the bitch at Coachella. If she Nutella, she probably do better. But can I get an E for effort? I pray to God that wash my sins. God, the form against me, not a weapon. No weapon. Ask them where do I begin? Where? Devil trying to take my blessings. They don't know the meaning of the white. Nah. You don't really live this life. No. Niggas in the hood shoot twice. Say my niggas in the hood shoot precise. Real wise, we ain't taking no advice. Nah. I realize that these hoes ain't right. Don't need to ask cause they know what's the price. Ain't gotta snow, they already know it's white. I talk to God cause I been baptized. I got mob tied to the north side. Pull up with the sticks on a nigga straight slime. They gon' make the north side high crime. Been I hit a lid with these niggas dropping 10. Hit a lid with these niggas dropping dimes. Fucking on the friend, I'ma break her back in. Kicking it, the watch, I can't waste time. Take off. Woke up this morning, can't remember nothing. Two bitches just flowing from London. Nothing I remember, they calling me daddy. The mansion was covered in money. Went to sleep with my jewelry and chains on. Had to wake up and recount the money. I got a bitch, she gon' kill for real.
Let me get dressed. I just realized I feel like I look a little too light, so I'm just gonna take my bronzer and try to just like darken up all that. Yeah, I told you I like to look like a drag queen. So hey guys, what's up? So I'm in the car. It's about 9:24. I was actually aiming to be at Walmart this time, and I don't know why, but I always forget this because my scheduled days off for work is Sunday, Monday. So when a holiday falls on Monday, for me that really don't mean shit. But one of the things that I neglect to remember is that people are off. And I call myself going to Walmart. I mean, I know exactly what I want, but I just know that the shit is gonna be a madhouse because it's a holiday and people are off, and they, you know, they want to do their normal stuff that they would do on Sunday on the holiday now. If I was thinking yesterday, I probably should have went yesterday because it probably wasn't even that bad yesterday. So I'm just gonna stop over there and then head to the city. I mean, the good thing is that because it's a holiday, the traffic is not as bad going to the city and coming back. So I may just, oh shit, see, this is why I forgot to bring my stinker some snacks. But I mean, I'm going to Walmart. I always, when I go pick him up from, you know, his grandmother house and stuff in Harlem, I always like make sure I have like a snack or something with me, and his juice cup, which I totally forgot because I, of course, what the F is this person doing? That's what I'm saying, because it's a holiday. Here go everybody. Yeah, I just really forgot to get my little stink of his stuff. So I bought these little Bottega dupe earrings from AliExpress. AliExpress is still my jam. I don't care that it takes 2 to 3 weeks to get your delivery. That's my jam, because back in the days with AliExpress, it used to take months for you to get your stuff. Now it's just way quicker. I bought these dupe. I thought they were bigger. I don't know if you could see it or not. Let's see. I thought they were bigger, so I'm actually gonna order another pair. I think these was like $5. There's some of them is free shipping. I bought this like I don't want to unravel it, but it looks like basically like a Christian Dior kind of like whatever replica scarf from there, and I'm probably gonna get another one. I just wanted to see how this one is, to do exactly this, like tie around my head, especially in the summertime if you're wearing a wig or whatever. Today I just left it in the pigtails. I just really didn't feel like doing my hair, to be honest with you. And yeah, I mean, I'm literally just going to see, like, I guess you could say in a sense it's like a museum. So it's like, what do I need to be extra jazzy for? I did beat my face though, because you never know. You never know, girl. You always got to make sure you look good when you're out here in these streets, girl. You never know. I ain't married, so I'm trying to make sure that, you know, I always look my best, especially going into environments like that. And I'm going to be shooting some content, not really so much of me, but I'm going to see if I could film in there. I brought my camera with me. I'm on my phone right now because I just didn't feel like setting up the camera. I haven't gotten a good, like, what you call that shit, amount yet for this new camera that I have. So I'm going to order that soon, but it's no sense of urgency. Wait, where am I going again? All right, so yeah, let me go ahead and go to Walmart, and then I might not pick y'all back up until I get to the designer the designer, whatever you call it. I don't know what it's called, but anyway, I'll catch up with y'all later. Peace. Hey guys, so I just wanted to do a voiceover for this segment. This was the Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club designer event. So basically, I think I had mentioned previously in one of my other clips that this is a mansion that is for sale for $24 million. The owner of the property is an African American woman. So each room that is in the mansion is designed by a different interior decorator. It was absolutely amazing, fantastic. Some of the representatives for the interior decorators was there, or they were there themselves. And so that's why when you go to each room, it shows like a different like style. I believe it was there's 4 floors in the building as well as a basement. So I guess you can say 5 levels, and the elevator starts at the first floor. It takes you up to the 4th floor. I didn't get a chance to look at the basement because I believe the basement was, I was told that the basement was just going to be just storage down there, but it was just a really good experience. I believe this exhibition goes up into June 6th, and I believe the tickets was about $40. I actually came across hearing about it when I was on TikTok. So I was just funny how I was able, and like the day that I went was Memorial Day, so it was good that I was able to see it before, it went away. It was like a self-guided tour, so you didn't have someone like hovering over you, because I believe, like, of course, like the owner personal items probably wasn't in the whole, in the house. So you were able, it was a self-guided tour, you could walk around, take pictures, videos. So I had my camera, and I also had my cell phone, and I was able to take pictures and just look around. The only thing they really kind of asked you not to do was to like touch or sit down on the furniture, which was definitely understood. I believe it took me about 30 minutes to walk through the whole house. I kind of figured that it wouldn't be, that long of a tour. And once you kind of go through it one time, you're not going to want to go through it again. Unless you're just trying to take some pictures there. And the people were just so nice. The events, of course, the company that was, managing it, they didn't follow you around. They was just like, hey, you could start wherever you want. You could start on the ground floor. You could start on the top floor. And it was just so nice. It was so breathtaking to see, like, I've never been in a house like that before. So it was absolutely breathtaking and just a great experience. I love interior design. I just can't wait to get my house because I'm gonna go crazy. I kind of, do little things in my house now, but I just can't wait to get my like forever home so I can like go in the way some of these designers, and not as much, but of course, but it's gonna be fantastic, of course. So glad that I was able to see it, glad that I was able to share it, and hopefully something like this can take place again. I'm definitely probably gonna be on that mailing list now to be able to experience something like this. But $24 million for this place, like, it sounds insane, but if you're from New York and you know where this property is and like what the views are, where it, it's so quiet. It is in Manhattan, but it's all the way on the west side, like across the street from a park, and it's just breathtaking. Like, I couldn't imagine just coming outside and just walking across the street with my son, and we're like in the park overlooking the water, like him being able to grow up like that. Then it's like You can walk to the store. You can walk to the supermarket. Like, everything is on Broadway right there. Oh, my God. Like, I just fell in love with this place. If I had 24 million, I would buy it. You know, it would be nice to just be able to pass that along to a fellow Black or African American person. It was just simply amazing. So I just had to take it all in. This was like so soothing to me. But anyway, bye. Yo, are you serious? The fudge. This house belongs to a Black woman. Riverside Drive and 106th Street. On the market for 24 million. This is insane. I don't even know why she want to sell. Oh, I guess this is the den. Crazy. Insane. Incredible. Look at that. Look at that. I don't even know what that is, but what is this, a closet? Crazy. Alright, y'all, I'm on the elevator. Going to the first floor. Can we use that? What powder room can we use? That one there? Okay.
It's open right now.
Is there anything in the basement?
No.
No.
It's just storage right now.
Mm-hmm.
For the actual house, yes, but for now, for the show, it's
There's just, oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you.
No problem.
Ciao. I'm in the bathroom. It's looking gorgeous. Actually, I'm putting my lipstick and I can't remember, so I'll just I'm kind of use the bathroom. That's what I'll use it in here anyway. Yeah, so I'm in the bathroom. I really shouldn't be filming in here, but this place is amazing. Look at the fixtures. Look at this. Insane. Absolutely insane. This is crazy. Let me get out of here. I can't take it. Alrighty, thank you.
All good? And the other tickets on the right side.
Okay. Alright, thank you. Have a good day.
I hope you enjoyed it.
I did very much. go see what's at the boutique. Oh, we gotta go downstairs. I don't know if I feel like yeah, I'm not going there. So that was amazing. Very much so. Yeah. That was wonderful. So I'm finished with the show house. They gave me a book. So I'm just gonna go grab something to eat before I go get stank. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get something to eat. I just love coming over here in this area. It's the Upper West Side. I'll give y'all my feedback later on.
I know I've been away. Trying not to stay. Don't get my shit away. Trying not to stay. I know I've been away. Trying not to stay. Don't get my shit away.
All right, y'all. So I finished at the design exhibit, Kips Bay. I think it ends June 6th, so it's about to be over. And then I stopped at a little, I guess you could say like a little restaurant on Broadway, Ellington. 10 out of 10. It was very good. That salad I had was everything and more. So now I'm on my way to get my little baby because I'm only 10 minutes away from him now. So my review of the Kips Bay decorating exhibit, it was actually gorgeous, like completely breathtaking. Of course, you know, I'm gonna show y'all what I could capture, because to be honest with you, cameras doesn't do it justice. It's just certain things I feel like when you could shoot, and I mean, of course, there's all different type of quality equipment that you can buy, but there's just, even when I went to Europe, it's just like, it's nothing like the naked eye, you know what I'm saying, to really capture beauty like that. Oh God, it was gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. I don't know why she's selling it. I'm quite sure she got a really good reason to sell it, but I really wish that she wouldn't sell it. I really wish she wouldn't. But you know, everybody has a different reason for doing things. It's probably hard to upkeep, and maybe she doesn't live here anymore, you know, stuff like that. And then that place I just ate at, Ellington on Broadway, was absolutely amazing, and all I had was a Caesar salad, so I can only imagine. And everybody else's food looked awesome. But let me tell y'all a joke. Why was this like older couple, I don't know if there was a couple or what, but the older, you know what, gentleman, he told the waiter that he was allergic. I don't know why I'm laughing like this, because I don't know if it's true, but I just never heard no shit like that before. He said that he was allergic to mustard. And then I don't think they was a couple, because that lady was getting at him a little bit, like, I don't know. And I know he was married, because I saw he had the marriage. I don't think that was his wife though. Not to say it was not. It could have been. I don't know, because she looked like either she definitely looked like she was older than him. So I don't know if that was his mother or whatever. I don't know. So he was like, yeah, I'm allergic to mustard, to the waiter. So the waiter was like, okay, like, and I forgot what he was ordering, and it was like, the waiter was like, oh, you know, that doesn't come. Oh, he wanted home fries, and he was like, you know, I'm allergic to mustard. So the guy was like, they don't make home fries with mustard. And he was like, no, because you know some places do. You know what? So the, you know, the waiter like chuckled a little bit, and he was like, no, it's not funny. You know, I can really die from mustard. And then all right, so he ordered something else. I don't know, because they was kind of like sitting behind me, so I was trying not to listen, but it was meant for me to listen. So then he ordered whatever he ordered. As soon as it came, should I go on the shoulder or? So, oh yeah, let me just stay over here. even know. I think I'm supposed to go up there. But anyway, so he ordered something else, which looked like, I just glanced at it. It looked like he ordered maybe a over easy egg. So as soon as the egg popped up, he just jumped up out his seat and just went to find a waiter. So I don't know, I seen him talking to the waiter. Of course there was like down the thing or whatever, so I couldn't hear like what the fuck he was complaining about. It looked like a fucking over easy egg. And so when he came back and sat down, because before he didn't even say anything, he just got up and immediately or whatever. So he went, told the waiter whatever, they took the egg, and mind you, the egg was on like a separate plate. So he took the egg, and when he gave the egg to the waiter or whatever, he came back and sat down. Why the lady said to him, what happened? It had mustard on it? I was cracking. I was trying so hard not to fucking fall out my fucking chair. Yo, I swear, people just come up with, like, I've never in my entire existence heard that somebody's allergic to mustard. Oh my god. So anyway, so like I said, I'm like 2 minutes away from getting my little stinker butt. I just say that to say this was a nice self-care diary, or whatever I call it, self-care, whatever. Yeah, self-care for me, because I like to do stuff like this. I like to see different things. Like I said, things pop up in the city so much, and you know, you don't get a chance to really take advantage of it, especially me, because I have my son, and I just want to start doing more stuff like this often. And now that the weather, like, of course when the weather is nice, it's always like more you know, you want to do things more when, you know, the weather is nice or whatever. And it's about to get crazy hot out here, so I'm just trying to enjoy whatever I can enjoy. And before, you know, it gets super hot to the point where you don't want to come outside. That's another thing. You get trapped in the house all winter. Then when the summertime comes, we never really get like a spring or a fall. So then now you're freaking want to be trapped in the house again because it's too freaking hot or whatever. But yeah, nice self-care day, just to go see something different, new. I love interior design, I love museums, I love all that kind of stuff. I just, like I said, I just don't get a chance to do this stuff. And not to mention, honestly, like, some of this stuff is expensive, like not crazy expensive, but expensive for me. You know, I do okay, but I ain't all that sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes these bills, the bills win. You know how they say, Cats Fast say love wins? No, the bills win. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time. So and then like I said again, I just don't be having the time. And then when I do have the time, I'm either like trying to catch up on rest or like housework. So this was a nice little outing for me. So I hope y'all enjoy this little self-care diary, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.
I can't remember nothing till bitches just flowing from London. Nothing I remember, they calling me daddy, the mansion was covered in money. Went to sleep with my jewelry and chains on, had to wake up and recount the money. I got a bitch, she gon' kill for real, talking about Clyde and Bunny. Cool with the kid, copy, got to pull up with a stick, stop it.